In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to share my thoughts on how to make continual progression in any area of your life. One of the most common things that people do is they are very quick to highlight and focus on areas that they're not so good in, and they spend their time and energy trying to fix these areas. Whilst there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, it's really only half the puzzle, and too often people forget this. You see, continual progression and the key to moving forward in leaps and bounds is actually, in my opinion, a two-step process. Step 1 involves highlighting and improving your weaknesses, but step 2 is highlighting and doubling down on your strengths. Now, once you know this, I guess the next logical question is, how do I really find out what I'm good at and what needs to be improved? There's a great exercise in a book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, which I highly recommend you checking out. Not only is it going to give you the objective feedback that you're looking for, it's going to help you get out of your comfort zone. If you want to take part, it involves you sending an email to your close family, your friends, and possibly your colleagues to get them to give you their honest feedback and opinions on not only what you're good at, but also what you can improve on. Now, you can customize this email to fit any particular areas of your life, but the most important thing is to highlight that you don't want any of their feedback to be sugar-coated. The best way to get effective feedback on this is actually to ensure you're sending it to the right people. You want people that know you well enough in order to be accurate with what they're saying, but also to be open enough and honest just to say it how it is. Now, once you've received your feedback, you now have an insight into how the rest of the world actually perceives you and not what your mind tells you. You can now plan and choose at how you want to split your time working on these areas. You definitely want to be putting some time aside to work on your weaker areas with the aim of improving these, but don't forget to spend time working on how you can double down on your strengths. Where people often stumble is they either get trapped at doing one or the other. Remain vigilant about how you spend your time and your energy, and remember to do your best at balancing both of these things. To end this off, I want to say I think continually working on improvement is so important. But none of it is possible without planning and taking healthy breaks. You see, burnout is very real and can definitely affect us all. As much as we can, we have to be kind to both our body and our minds. We need to listen to when they're telling us that they've experienced too much. Whilst it may feel counterproductive at the time, the break that you take from your routines will often lead you to higher levels of productivity and progression in the long run. Remember, improvement and mastery in any area is always best viewed as a marathon and not a sprint. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to catching you in the next one.